Indigenous voters in South Australia have cast their ballots for the state's voice to Parliament. Around 30,000 people were eligible to vote, but it could still be weeks before we see the full results. Monique Vanderheyden has the details.
South Australia's First Nations voice to Parliament is in its final stages. Voting wasn't compulsory, but hundreds of Indigenous and Torres Strait Islanders have attended polling booths on the final day of voting to play their part in history.
Doesn't matter who they vote for, we're going to have a voice. So, you know, the outcome would be great if we had a mixture of old and young and wisdom holders and new knowledge brokers. But look, I'm just excited that I get to, be a part of this conversation.
South Australia's First Nations voice passed Parliament last year, which means the SA voice exists in state law, not the Constitution as was proposed in the failed referendum to establish a voice at the national level.
Obviously, we had a really disappointing result with the federal referendum last year, so this has been an opportunity to have a positive experience of our democratic participation and opportunity to step up and have a say.
What we've got to do is speak up for ourselves. We've got a chance to do it here in South Australia. Let's do it. Speak up for the Aboriginal people and get our point across to Parliament.
Because it's just another stepping stone to build up to, better Australia, really.
Well, I think Aboriginal people have lived on oak since day one, and it's not something that we give up easy. We want the right to have equal treatment and justice in this country, and that's what we will stand up for today.
Of the 113 candidates, 46 will be elected to form 6 local voices. 12 members will then go on to become the state voice to Parliament, the first of its kind.
Look, we have to be reality is the voice will achieve an advisory capacity. It will inform, it could influence, I think it will strongly influence. This voice gets us through the door.
But it will be some time before polling results will be revealed. Counting won't begin until March 25 and may continue into early April after the Easter break. Once elected, voice members will be able to speak in Parliament to make recommendations on policy. There is hope that the South Australian voice will become a framework for other states and territories looking to adopt a similar model in the years to come.